Hi, I'm Tim Coombs, co-pastor of Trinity Presbyterian Church in Scotia, New York, and a member of the network of biblical storytellers. To learn more about its mission, go to nbsint.org. The story of David and Goliath is that classic story of the underdog beating the bigger, stronger opponent. And it's laid out as such a great story. First, we have David, who is the youngest of all his brothers, the sons of Jesse. He has ruddy hair, and we're told he plays a harp. And he's asked by King Saul, who's struggling with tensions, and to come and play his harp for him so that may soothe him. And that's why David happens to be around when the Philistines come and challenge the people of Israel. But in a unique way. They have a giant of a man named Goliath who says, "Bring your best soldier out here, and if I beat him, we will conquer all of you, but if he beats me, we lose to you." Soldiers look at Goliath and nobody wants to fight him. But David walks out and he says, "Who is this uncircumcised guy that challenged the army of God?" And so he says, "I'll fight him." Well, of course, they say, "Oh, you can't fight Goliath." But eventually, David convinces them. They give David all sorts of armor to put on, but David's like, I can't even walk in this. And so David goes out, just David and his sling, and he takes 5 smooth stones with him. Well, it turns out he only needs 1 stone. He confronts Goliath, and Goliath makes fun of him and chastises him for being so small. Well, David takes his stone, whips it around, and throws and beans Goliath in the forehead. Goliath falls and dies. David cuts off his head to bring to Saul. One of the points of the story is no matter how big your opponent is, they're only mortal. And God's people will prevail. Trust in God, and God will see you through.